Hello everyone. In today's video, again I'm going to do some group dungeons. Alright, let me get my chat window open on the mobile and we'll be good to go. What's on upcoming? Isn't it live? Give me a second. There's always some kind of problem at the start of the stream for some reason. It's never smooth. Okay, there we go. And just need a link of the stream now. Hey Frederick, how are you doing? Okay, let's do some dungeons. Oh, this is you. I think I have you in my friend list. Yeah, here you are. Okay. Let's check our spells. Right, everything seems good. Let's go. Oh, this thing has 2000 IP. Damn. 1000, 2000, 2000. This is the only one without 2000. We have to fix that. And everything's already maxed out though. I guess I could level this one up in this session. Let's give it to 60. And we still need some more levels. 1.3, 2.2. Okay, that's not enough. We'll figure it out. I'll get the jacket to 2000 soon enough. Even with all of these things at 2000, you'll never get average item power as 2000 because this thing drags your IP down, like the cape slot. They don't have spec for capes. Might be a good thing if they had, cape spec. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's start. We can round this off to 0. 0 this one. And 36k faction points. Like Well, if they had like the necklace and ring slots, there'd be too many things to balance it around. Albion does not like adding new metrics. They always nerf the existing ones. They don't even buff the existing ones. So I highly doubt they'll ever add a complete new metric to it. Hey, getting lucky today. Started the stream, it's been less than 1 minute, and we're already in a huge profit. Streamer luck is real, I think. So every time I play, I'm just going to stream to get better loot. Can't believe we got this in less than 1 minute. "14 seconds. Okay, this might be a little bad. Three. Yeah, that was a little close. What's this? A green chest. Okay, I'll do that. We'll just have to bring these guys here, so we save some time. Oh, we can't. We have a scorpion here, so it'll just pull us. I think I'll be fine for the next 3 seconds here. Oh, I did not claim this yesterday. I thought I claimed it. Let's claim it after dungeons. There's really no need to dodge these attacks. You can just stay in them. You guys have any predictions on how much we get from this chest? I say around 9k. $50? You're being very optimistic. Okay, let's see. Well, you're halfway there. Honestly, I'm not too disappointed if a green chest gives you 20k. But that is meant for like 5 people to loot together, and it's still only 20k. See, that's the worst part. If these dungeons were meant for solo, the loot is actually good, but considering they're meant for 5 people, loot is absolutely terrible. Yeah, the crest is at least good. We got this in less than 1 minute. Oh, it's on cooldown. Might have to reset this one. We'll try. Okay, we're fine. Oh, you're doing group dungeons. Good luck. You'll eventually get there. If you can't kill some bosses, just bring a mercenary jacket and it works out most of the time. And there will be some bosses that are just not killable, so don't bother with it, just skip. The loot is not worth your repair bills. Definitely have to reset this one. Okay, reset most of them. You got 860k. That's not actually bad, but for a fifth floor, that's bad. You said you got a fifth floor, right? Yeah, Arthos you just can't kill. You just have to give up. Is it possible to solo group dungeons with the Blood Moon staff? Yes, it is. It is possible, but I definitely don't recommend you do it because the staff itself is really expensive and it's not even that good. There are definitely way better options like the Shadow Collar or Battle Axe. Hard to solo. And there are some fifth floor bosses that are soloable. I think the only thing that cannot be soloed is the Shadow Mask, but I saw someone do it. So it depends on your gear mostly. If you have the gear for it, you can solo almost any boss. Blood Moon? Okay. I don't think 8.1 is enough though. If you have maximum specs with 8.1, it might be good, but other than that, I don't think it's worth it. Right, let's go. And the beam is doing like a 900 damage at the time, almost 1000. It's not bad. So the best choice would be to use a Shadow Collar. If you want to solo group dungeons, Shadow Collar is just not even comparable to other stuff. It's just too good now. I think you can transport with a winter bear now. If you buy a winter bear, you can transport in like 2-3 runs maybe. It'll take you half an hour. Which offhand is better with Battle Axe? Well, now it depends on how much spec you have on Battle Axe. If you're using a 8.3 Battle Axe with double Hellion jacket, you're probably good with a Crypt Candle. But if your set is a little bit weaker, you need extra health from the Misak. I think the bear carries more weight than the ox now. Check that before you buy a ox. What spec do you need to play with my staff? My staff is at 100. It's good to have around 16 to 1700 IP. Hello, Ghost. Oh, this one is good. Someone said 50k on a green chest last time. It came true for this one. We're at 250k already. been less than 10 minutes. Can kill normal mobs with 7-3. Yeah, of course. You know, for some of the tougher bosses, you need more power. The normal mobs killed easily. They're not that strong, so as long as you manage the size of your quills, you'll be fine. So usually I would skip these guys at the end of the floor, but since this is a undead dungeon, it's better if you clear them because they have a small chance of dropping the undead crest. I'll show you the undead crest in a minute. So they have a small chance of dropping this item, which is worth a lot. So always kill them. It's better to have a druidic staff. Well, if you bring a druidic staff, you'll be splitting your fame in two different weapons, right? So all the mob fame is going to your main weapon, and the boss fame will go to your druidic staff. It'll make leveling up slower. But if you just bring a really good main weapon, you don't need druidic staff. Well, I don't even need a Hellion jacket with this build. I don't have any swaps. If I can't kill a boss with this set, I probably can't kill it with a more defensive set either. But this set is really good, so I don't think a lot of people can afford this. Oh, might be dead here. Dodge. Okay. If I did not dodge that, that would have been a bad build. What was my journey getting as rich as I actually am? Most of it is from solo dungeons when they were really good. Back in like 2 or 3 years ago, solo dungeons actually gave you really high amounts of loot. So I made most of my money through that. After that, I used to do corrupted dungeons because no matter how bad loot in the chest is, if you kill a player and take their loot, you'll still make like 300k per dungeon. So I kept spamming corrupted dungeons and I got around 1000 kills on corrupted dungeons alone. After that, I did solo group dungeons when my character is strong. Do you need level 120 on the set to clear group dungeons? No. Level 120 is absolutely not necessary. Even I don't have it. As you can see, all of my stuff is at 101, 102. I put more levels on the shadow color here to 110 just because I don't have anything else to spend it on. You'll be fine with level 100 on everything. Yeah, I think if I had the knowledge of the game I do now, back in like 4 or 5 years ago, it would have been completely different on how my character would have progressed because at that time silver was really easy to get. If I did the same thing I'm doing now, like soloing these group dungeons, I'd already be at a 600 or 700k just from one floor. Because back then group dungeons actually gave enough loot for all the members in your party, not just like enough for one guy. Does it get debuff or is just a dot effect? 11 seconds. Oh, there might be a purple boss here, which is really strong. I think it's the Fallen Governor. Yeah, it's really sad how low Albion has fallen. Almost all of the creators for Albion are just playing for YouTube now. If they find a better game, they are very eager to jump. I'm in the official creator server, so I know about what other people are saying. I won't take names, of course, because of their privacy, but I will say most of the creators are very upset with the game. Right, I'll catch up on chat after I kill these guys. So the group dungeons for fame and silver witches. Yeah, if you have less time or if you don't have too much time, just do group dungeons for like 1 or 2 hours and you'll make millions every single day. And you guys are already seeing the amount of money I made. We have been in here for what? Less than 20 minutes and I'm already at 270k. So group dungeons are still, I think, the best way to farm silver. Solo dungeons are good sometimes. When you do tier 8 solo dungeons, they might be good, but most of the time they are bad. Okay, let's switch to energy passive. This boss is a little strong, so have to be careful. This guy just got blown up by the laser. Yeah, book chests. At least it will give me around 100k, I think. Book chests used to be very good. Now they're just miserable. Because the Tome of Insights used to cost around 30k. Now they are like what? 12-13k? What's the best way to level up a set? The best way to level up is dependent on your current progress. If you are a completely new player and you want to level up or farm silver, you have to do open world mobs. If you're already an established player, you can just solo group content. And this thing is strong. Almost got me. Solo dungeons are not that good. 6 books. Well, I'm already at 370k, so I really can't complain too much. Oh, I did not know I got these guys. I'll kill the scorpion and skip everything else. Right. Hey, extra book for free. What's up, Slayer? Just doing some group dungeons. And we're getting quite lucky today. It's the first dungeon. 4th floor, we are at 380k. Okay, let's pull this guy a little towards here. Nice. Now we can either just kill these 2 guys or get these 2 too. This might be a bad decision. Hey, 7 to spear, nice. Yeah, since then Shadow Caller, Battle Axe. Shadow Caller is just undisputedly the strongest. Battle Axe used to be really strong before they nerfed it. These guys are such a pain to pull. thought they'd die to that. Had to try. Hello, Swits. What are my views on new crystal weapons? Nothing, because I never even got to see them. I never saw anyone use them. I think if they are already out in the game, they're far too exclusive for everyone to even have an opinion on them. They're too rare. I don't know this layout. This could be something cool. Right. Oh, that was a nice pull. That thing got wrapped up perfectly. Just have to dodge everything now. 2 seconds. And we're good. They got leaked? I don't think they got leaked. They're in the Destiny board now. Wait, let me check. Swords. See, they're here. Infinity Blade. I never saw any crystal weapon anywhere. I don't think most people even know they exist. That's just how rare they are. So, if you want my opinion on it, I think it should be a little bit more accessible to people. They are, I just showed it. I don't know what's ahead in this layout. It's completely new to me. Oh look, we completed the faction daily. It's quite a long dungeon. Yeah, this is the first dungeon. And we're at 388k. Is it a tome chest? Oh, that's new. These guys usually give you a blue chest. I don't complain for a free purple. Let's go. There might be something else down there. I have to check. And here too. And these new layouts are actually interesting. It's nice that they're revisiting this old content. I already. Okay, let's check the sites after we open this one. Another 6 books. So this seems to be fixed. We got 2 purple chests in this dungeon, and they both gave us 6 tomes. But it's just. This is so weird. Why would they have this? Just a corridor with nothing in it, other than rats. Really? And that's disappointing. Well, whatever. Same layouts give same chests? Usually, yes. What's in here? Or rats. They could have put a green chest in that corridor. We're at 473k on the first dungeon. We still have the last boss to kill. Or you can make the crystal weapons. I have no information on it. Oh, this is a 5th floor. We got a legendary. Nice. So, do you guys think I can solo it? What are your predictions? First dungeon of the day too. If I can't kill him with this set, I will have to go back and bring my Hellion set. It's the Reaper. It's always the same boss. So the fifth floor always has the same boss. It depends on the dungeon. For the undead dungeons, it's the Reaper. For Morgana, it's the Demon General. Heretics have the Shadow Mask. What else? Keeper dungeons have something called an Earth Aspirant. Sounds like a tablet name. When the dungeon entrance close, it takes some time. Because I was really fast at the clearing of the dungeon, it will not close yet. I think it will close after 45 minutes. It won't take that much time for me to go back and bring another set. Such a trippy layout. Bring the mage close. I'll give it one try with my current set. If it works, it works, but if it doesn't, I'll go back and get a better set in order to not waste time and close the dungeon. We have 2 minutes on the clock. Should be more than enough for a fight. I'm recording this, right? I'll start recording now. So we already got 470k in this dungeon, and there's a legendary boss here. Energy passive. Everything's set. I'll eat another food buff just in case. And yeah, let's go. Oh, hits hard. Certainly legendary damage. Might have to bring Mercenary or Shadow Caller. What are those things? Nah, it's too strong. I'll get my Mercenary Jacket set. That should be good enough for this boss. This hit quite hard. I did not expect that much damage. I tried killing this boss once, it worked that time. That's fine. We're just doing this for content. Right, let's get a Mercenary Jacket set. Okay. I'll teleport to save time. I really don't care about silver. What are my thoughts on tracking? I think tracking's boring. It's too much work. They keep resetting every time you almost kill them, and it's annoying. Okay, I hope I can kill him with this set. Let's deposit this stuff. Because we might get a lot of stuff in there, and I don't want a full inventory. What do we get? I'll get a druid staff, double mercenary for sure, Guardian Boots, Muisak. Should be good, right? Should I get healing or energy potions? I'll get both, just in case. Okay, let's go. If I can't kill it with this, I can kill it with this. If that doesn't work, then I can't kill the boss. Oh wait, I can do something a little better. I have better foot buff. I'll get that. You know, since we are going all out, we might as well go full all out. I can do some better. Call someone for help. Well, I could, but you know, if they take like 5-10 minutes, it might close the dungeon. Roast Pure Mist. Snapper. Tier 7. 1. Let's go. This is a very Gucci food item. Well, I wanted to try soloing it, so I'm sure if I call for help, someone would show up. These guys usually play on black songs, so it's around here, right? Or here. I think it's there. What's going to be my next video? It's a collaboration with another YouTuber. We are making a tier list on food buffs. It's this one, right? Why don't I go for a faster build and have another as a swap for boss? Well, it's too much cost if I get down, because I can kill most things with my fast build, like all the bosses. There's very few bosses that I can't kill with my fast build. But you guys remember it properly, right? It's this one. If it's not that one, it'll be a huge waste of time. Should be around there. Switch to sprint. Oh, it's already on sprint. Oh, here it is. Let's go. I hope no one else is in the dungeon now. Yeah, my build is good enough for me. I can clear small dungeons in like 15-20 minutes. This one was a huge 5-floor dungeon that took almost 27 minutes, not including the boss. But still, it's fast. The same set on Hellion would take 32 minutes instead of 27. It's not a huge difference when you think about it, but when you add up like 10 dungeons, it adds up. Like 3 into 10 is 10 minutes, 30 minutes. Oh, not using sprint. Think people would leave after seeing an empty dungeon. I usually just keep going. If I ever try to steal a dungeon, I keep going even if like 3 floors are cleared until the end, because that's where you usually find people at the last boss. I don't do it very often because it's a waste of time, but when I do it, I just go all the way. Why steal a dungeon? It's fun. There's no logical reason. Just want to mess with some people, that's all. I won't steal if it's a new player. I'll inspect them, and if their stats are around the same as mine, I'll do it. If it's a complete new player or a new player guild that's doing the dungeon, I just leave or try to help them out. If it's someone else trying to solo the tension, I just definitely try to steal. Right, 3 more floors to go. Oh, I mean 2 more. Already done with 3. I did not expect him to hit that hard. Honestly, the boss hits really hard. So I don't know if this is possible. But I didn't bring a really good food buff. There is a 5th floor. There's no such thing as 6th floors in these dungeons. I think that's it. Oh, that's the 4th floor. And this is really a long dungeon now that I think about it. I like the auto run feature in situations like this. Just press one button and the character just keeps walking. Fourth floor. I think I can get him with the shadow collar. If it doesn't work, I'll have to rely on druidic staff, which I really don't want to. Probably should use this, right, for the druidic. Go with health potions, since I really don't mind the repair bills. Okay, let's go. How much further is it? I remember a tome chest being there. Yeah, revitalize is good because the boss attack is slow. Does it regenerate energy? No, it drains so much energy though. Should have bought a Limhurst cape, my mistake. Damn, it's gonna suck without a Limhurst cape. I messed up bad. Well, no point in worrying about it now, just have to try our best. Everything's set. Like all the proper spells. I will try once with Pure Mist and Healing Potion. Okay, let's start recording. Right. New food buff. And go. Okay, I have 7k health. Oh, just a blade, not a debuff. Okay. Damn. I got locked in the animation. I keep getting hit by that. Okay, I don't think it's possible this time. Yeah, let's just reset before I get a repair bill. Or I think I'll get a repair bill this time. If he's got a phase where it does not auto attack as much, I think will be good. But the auto attacks just hit really hard. That's one problem, and the other problem is Muisak, draining all my energy, and I forgot the Limhurst cape. Let's try this. Can't believe I messed up the cape. Had to wait for energy. Try the face breaker. I don't have a face breaker. I don't think we can kill this boss, but we'll give it some tries just for content. This time we don't have any long animations on the weapon, so I think we'll be able to dodge all the attacks. Cal. Damn, it's so slow. I think it'll keep spawning bosses. Yeah, I know. Not bosses, these little things. Okay, I think I figured out the mechanic, but I really should kill these little things. And this is terrifying. I don't know what happens if you step on those, and I'm not about to find out. What's that? Whoa, 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 whoa. Bro, I got stuck on that stupid candle. Okay, I think I can try it again. Definitely don't need the healing potion. I'll just use a energy potion next time. I don't think this is the type of boss that gets boosted after losing some health. Try 3. Got energy potions. These energy potions are really good now because they also give you some cooldown reduction. Okay, let's set for health and energy. Everything's set. Don't walk into the corner next time. Touch. Oh no way, I got hit by that. That's ping. I'm waiting for the bleed effect to run out before I use the W because it'll just cancel it. Okay, walk out now. Yeah, I figured out this mechanic. If you walk out of the circle, it won't summon more ghosts. This is a hard fight. Okay, I think that's just a damage field. Walk this way. I don't think I even focused this much on a PvP fight ever in this game. Walk this way. Walk out. We kill the ghost as soon as possible because this thing's annoying. Damage field. No, that's bad. Okay, I'll try to kite. Damage field again. I'm locked in. No, that was bad. Now I can't use my W for like an hour. Oh, the W does not get interrupted by dot effects. That's nice. I can walk. Oh, you're so dead. You're screwed. Die. Got it. That was hard. I never tried that hard to even win a PvP fight in this game. Right, let's go. 1.5 million. Yeah, that's typical on how much loot you would expect from this chest. Let's get the big value ones first because it will completely fill up our inventory if we keep picking up trash. Oh damn, already? See, this is the worst part. Now I have to organize everything. 28k, 25, 26. Can throw these out. These are garbage, I know. Yeah, garbage. 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 900 silver. Why do you even bother with that in the loot? 4,000. 6,000. 40 can stay. 11. 3. 7. 1. Therefore, go. This can be thrown too. Okay, let's see. We have some slots now. Get the satchel. Get the bags. Satchel again. Demon Fang's expensive. No. This can stay. This is expensive. Where's all the silver at? It's all just garbage. It gave me a bunch of garbage items worth 200k here. I don't know what to do. $2k, 800, 11k. Do I have souls here? No, I threw it out. What about tier 6 runes? I threw those out too. I guess I could take that. And that. What do we do, guys? 150k. Do we just leave it here? Well, we'll do one thing. I'll tell you where the dungeon is. So if you are lucky, you can just come and grab it if anyone wants it. Dungeon's still open. It's right over here outside this little rock in Can Command. If you want it, it's yours. That was annoyingly difficult. But why is the chat so quiet? Can you guys hear me? Hello? Right, let me check that. Oh, chat is not loading on my mobile screen. I did not read any messages after I started fighting the boss since then. Okay, what did you guys say? I'm sorry if I just, if you thought I ignored everything. I just did not load on the screen. Face breaker, I read that comment. Most will probably gain health, not this one. That's good, you can definitely sustain. Yeah, I did. Nice. 400k probably, bro, really? You thought I'd get 400k? Use bags. Okay, I don't like using silver bags because I like to save them up for, use them all at once. That's just personal preference. Yeah, the chat just did not load. I did not ignore you guys. It's a weird bug. Well, at least we got the boss. That's all that matters. That's the first dungeon of the day, and it took us 58 minutes. Still, it's 1 million per hour, so I'll just bulk repair everything I got damaged now. Probably cost 500k, but we made more than 1.5 million, so 500k is acceptable loss. Okay, let's see how much we made. That's it. We made 1.88 million in this dungeon. I think if we include silver pickups, it will be, let's round it up to 1.9 million. So 1.9 million faction points, add everything, 2 million from the dungeon. If you picked up all the 100k left there, I can actually go back and get that 100k, but I just can't bother with it. So rest in peace 100k. If anyone in the chat wants it, you can go pick it up. I think this is all the gear, right, that I used. So this there. Okay, I think it'll be 400 or 500k for repair. I'm from India, yeah. People ask me every single time I stream or post a video. It's a little more than I expected. Oh, there's one more item. Forgot the call. I don't think the call will be too expensive to repair. The cost comes from the armor and the weapon. That's the call. Laser hat. I really like the Call of Purity. It's fun to use. Group 5 0 67. Okay, go. Our dungeon's gone. Bad luck. Yeah, I said I like Mage Call last night because I never used the Call of Purity. But now since I have used this one, I like this one more. It does not do as much damage, or it has, very small hit range, but the interrupt on it is really nice. I did not consider the interrupt. Mobs have these annoying channel abilities like the Earth Throttle that buffs every other mob in the room. You can interrupt that spell with this. That is so nice. Just for that one application of interrupting the Earth Trotters, this is my favorite. It's really nice. And the damage is not bad as well. If the Mage Call does like 1000 damage, this does 900 damage. And it's not like I need damage anyway among all of this stuff. It's 2000 IP weapons, armors, and offhands. I get 54% bonus damage from the offhand, so I can do with a little less damage on the helmet. But the interrupt is amazing. Going with the Gucci food for this dungeon from the last boss. I got 4000 health. See, the lower damage from switching to Purity Call does not matter much. These bats are really scary if you find them in a large room, because they all attack at the same time, like they're synced together. So one moment you're at full health, and next they all attack you at once, and you lose 60% of your health in one shot. Hopefully another 5th floor. Bro, the 5th floors are really hard to do. But then again, Demon generally is a really fun boss to fight. It's got really cool mechanics. If it's a 5th floor this time, I will just walk out without trying with this set on, because I know this will never work on that boss. I have to get a Hellion jacket set for it. Okay, I saw a green chest there. I don't know how to access it. Yeah, this one. How do I get here? Probably from somewhere around there, like coming in this way. No? Oh! Albion has secret walls now. Look. It looks like a furnace, right? Like a coal place. You go in here. Secret wall. No, it's not a glitch because there's a chest here. Oh, this is so cool. Damn, I don't think there's a single clip on YouTube about this. But I'll record that after I kill this guy. Yeah, look at SPI making cool shit. Oh, it's actually recording right now. Okay. Don't have to bother with it again. I forgot to hit stop record after killing the boss. Guess it worked out. Okay. 20k? Hey, not bad. I won't complain if I get 20k from a green chest. This is still so cool. Look at this. Do you ever do static dungeons? I don't need to because everything I use is maxed out, so I don't have any reason to do statics, but I can do statics. I'm going to walk through that wall again after killing this guy. It's so cool. Are the random dungeons better for loot? No, they're not. If you want loot, it's better to use map dungeons. Again, 20k. As much as I want to complain, I will not. But this is so cool. Now I have to walk through every wall I see. Like this one. Can you walk through this? No. It's giving me trust issues now. Oh yeah, I know about the faction bonus. So I'm only one zone away from the city now. So I have 5% bonus. But if you go like 3 zones away, you'll get 15%. It caps off at level 3, that is 15% bonus. I don't do that because it's too much work going 3 zones away for every single dungeon. But for a new player who wants silver very desperately, that's definitely a viable option. I'm just too lazy, so I don't bother with it. This loot can be improved by 10% more. Yeah, how many chests did we already miss because of these stupid secret entrances? That's legitimately the coolest thing I have ever seen in these dungeons. It's so awesome. Actually feels like a game now. I'll post that clip on the creators Discord server to flex on all the other creators. Need more secrets? Yeah. Oh. That guy dodged my attack. See, it always feels terrible when mobs dodge you. It's not even a player. I did not think SPI would do cool stuff like this, honestly. There's still some people with passion left in the development team. Like a base map is the same as randomly spawned dungeon with green butterflies? Yes. The green butterfly dungeons have 16% more loot. So you can see this here. 16% stronger, so the loot is also adjusted accordingly. Yeah. This guy. So quick tip before you fight this boss anytime, just walk up to him like really close and he'll jump back into a wall. After that he can't jump anywhere. So he'll just get stuck in this wall. That's a really good tip to deal with this annoying guy. Otherwise he'll jump all over the room. See, he keeps jumping into the corner. It's really convenient. Just throw him in a corner and beat him up. No, I don't think there's a big difference between map dungeon or random dungeon based on the structure, but the loot I think is better on the map ones. 40k from a green chest. Again, we got 100k just from 3 green chests. That's definitely nice. Okay, we'll skip these guys. 6.3 can clear that solo. Yes, you can clear these dungeons with 6.3 solo, but you need to be good at the game and you need 100 specs. Yes, it will also be slow. I use 6.3 sets to clear tier 5 dungeons in the black zone, so I know that it's definitely possible. And the set is really cheap, so you don't have to worry about losing it. So satisfying every time the stalker jacket build just destroys everything. About 1 minute left. We have to be careful. If you walk into a huge pool without the foot buff, you are dead. I'll make him jump this side. Nice. If I get too close, he'll jump again, so I'll just stay back and place Qs. How's the loot in the black zone dungeon solo? The loot is definitely better, but the time it takes to clear the dungeon, cancels out the loot. If you are a duo on the black zone, it is amazing. I made some videos on it, I think 1 or 2. Duo black zone dungeons are, I think, one of the best activities to do. Like both DPS, you don't even need to have it healer DPS comp. Just switch to a heal staff on one player when you fight a tough boss. Other than that, you can just both run 6.3 full DPS sets like the double Hellion and you'll be fine. I will skip everything here. Nice. I don't even need the potion, I gotta just walk through. Damn, what a waste. We lost 10k for nothing. There's a really short floor though, it's abnormal. Floors are usually a bit longer. 3 seconds, let's go. We can ignore those 2 guys. Just kill these 2. What's this? A blue chest? I think this is a blue chest, but I'm not sure after that hidden wall they put there. Oh, this is definitely a bad idea. Everything is a ranged mob. Stop. Damn, that's a bad idea. Don't do it if you guys ever do dungeons. If you find multiple ranged mobs, don't pull them at once. Hey, what's that? Carlian Cape. Nice. Hidden wall change your mindset, yeah. Can't believe in this game anymore. That's really cool. I never got this excited in, Albion mechanics. This is a Tome chest. If it's a tome, I'll skip. No, it's a regular, so I can't skip. Reminds me of Elden Ring Hidden Worlds. Yes, Elden Ring is the best game I have ever played. I like that game so much. See, I just interrupted their snipes with the beam. It's really fun. I keep getting good drops. Okay. I was hoping it's not aggro. Well, no matter. So there's a new DLC coming out for Elden Ring really soon. Is anyone in the chat planning to play that? I'm playing it in like day one. I bought a controller just to play that game. Planning to stream it? I might. Oh, that's garbage. What? Well, we have 260k. Not bad. See, the thing with Albion community is people who play Albion online don't play any other game. Oh, that we could go there. So whenever I post videos of anything not Albion, even though the game is really popular. So for example, I made 2 videos about Palworld when it first came out, and when I posted the videos, Palworld was the most popular game in all of the world, but still those videos did not even get 100 views because Albion community just does not watch any other videos. So when you build your channel on Albion, it's kind of hard to break out to other games. So I'll definitely consider playing other games like Elden Ring or stuff like that, but we'll see how that goes. Are you planning on playing at the EU server? Yes, they gave me a free 5-day access, so I have to play or it's just a wasted opportunity. That thing's like $100, yeah? 5-day early access. How much does premium cost? 21 million. Oh damn, it's expensive. Good thing my premium's free. See, you guys have to pay for it. It's free for me. I'm sorry, I'm just flexing. But on the free premium note, if you guys want to win the 7-day free premium codes, subscribe to the channel and join the Discord server. There's frequent giveaways, so the requirement is subscribing the channel. I think there's a giveaway almost every 1 or 2 videos on my channel. Oh, you started at alpha testing. Oh, that's really long time ago. Even I did not play that time. When I started playing, the premium was around 4 million, 6 million, around there. Let's see what we can do in the early access though. I'm hoping to make billions before everyone gets access to the game and just leave. Yeah, the days of cheap premium. And premium used to be really cheap because they still were everywhere in that time. You know, if you do solo dungeons, you'd get 500k for every solo dungeon you do in like tier 5 zones even. So premium or just anything in the game was really easy to get, which also led to people not being rats everywhere. They could just make better silver playing properly than ratting other people. So game was healthy. Right now, because silver is super rare, people are becoming more toxic. Yeah, I will definitely stream Elden Ring when it comes out. I might edit the stream into like a small stream highlights video. I'm planning to do that with the yesterday's stream and this stream combined into one video because a lot of stuff happened yesterday and today. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see about that. Did you say millions? I said billions, not millions. If you're still talking about the EU server. So when the East server first came out, people made billions of silver before the 5-day early access ended. It's very easy to abuse the black market in the early starting phases of the server. Oh. So much damage. How? You just have to craft stuff and sell them to black market because everything in this game comes from the black market, right? Like all the loot in these chests. So when you first start the game, black market really tries to get items like loot for everyone, like every single player. If you sell to the black market when it's empty, it will pay you really high money for filling it up basically. 350k. Oh, these dungeons are really nice. Okay, how much is that? 650k. So in the first dungeon we made almost 2 million silver. The second dungeon is 650k. So we made 2.7 million, 2.6 million, somewhere around there in 2 dungeons. How you get money to buy that build? Well, there's a lot of things you can do in this game for silver once you get access to one set. So as you saw, I got 600k just from doing that one dungeon, right? So if you can afford or grind for one set like this, you can just use this set on repeat for getting your other 8.3 sets. Yeah, it's chill and decent silver per hour, yes. I don't think it's decent, it's one of the best. There's nothing you can do as a farm that can be better than this. People say you can get more money in PvP, but PvP is not considered as farming, right? If you just want to just blast dungeons and farm silver, it's the best option. You get upwards of 1.5 to 2 million per hour just for chilling in yellow zones. So this is all the loot we made today from like what, 2 dungeons. Let's see how much it is. I'll do one more dungeon. 2.5 million from 2 dungeons. I won't say what, but I 10 to 20 million an hour. But if you don't say what it is, people are going to think it's bullshit. You can just come in here and say, I won't reveal what it is, but I make 10-20 million per hour. I mean, I could say that every single day. Had to get some more potions. Yeah, that's a weird build. Maybe it's for arenas. Anyways, I'll get 9. Let's go. Yeah, it is a paradox like that. Can that helmet cancel boss skills? Depends on which boss and which skill. Because there are some bosses that just have uninterruptible abilities. So yeah, some of them, yes, not all of them. It does have a interrupt spell. Is it possible to run this with tier 9 equivalent? What's tier 9? 6.4? Or 6.3? Yeah, it is possible. It is possible, but it will be slow. You need to be good at the game. You need 100 specs on everything. If you have all 3 conditions met, you can go with tier 9, I guess. Right, see you later, Swits. I'll try to stream more often. I think there'll be a new video tomorrow or sometime later today, so look forward to that. You think HC is way more profitable with my set? Well, I don't know about that because I never tried HCs. I don't know anything about HCs, so I have no experience with it. If anyone in the chat wants me to do HCE with them, I'm open to it. Like if you have a good team, I can definitely join. On the West server, of course. On East, I don't have anything. We'll skip that. Bring these guys a little further away. So if you guys have any questions related to the game, I'm open to answer them. Like how to make silver or questions like that. Oh, this guy got destroyed with the cape. Show your build. Okay. So Shadow Caller, third Q, force W, third passive, Call of Purity, Stalker Jacket, Cultist Sandals, Crypt Candle. I have build guides for this set, so watch them if you are interested. But I don't recommend trying this build if you are a beginner in soloing group dungeons. This build is strong, but it's also very hard to play because you don't have Hellion Jacket to carry you for sustain. See, pulls like this are extremely difficult. These ranged mobs keep blasting you. You have to dodge everything. I go Misak and Energy passive. Not with Shadow, not with the Stalker Jacket. For Hellion Jacket, that's good. But if you go with Stalker Jacket and Misak, that's a waste of damage. Why is that a waste? It's because you're using the stalker jacket for damage. So if you want to lean into a build that goes for damage, you need all the damage you can get. So for example, in my case, when I use a crypt candle with my stalker jacket, I get 54% more damage boost. Without boosts like this, like cloth damage passive on here, you know, stalker jacket is not that strong on itself. It needs all the support like from these three items to make it strong. You won't have enough sustain with your lifesteal if your damage is not high enough. Look at the amount of damage you're doing here. You can't get these kinds of numbers if you're using a Muisak. Muisak does give you more healing, but you don't have a healing spell. If you're using a Hellion Jacket, since that's a healing spell, it will get boosted by the Muisak. So it has to have a good affinity with the armor. And Shadow Polar is a 100% lifesteal spell. So what 100% lifesteal means is if you have more damage, you get more lifesteals. Plain and simple. Shadow Collar does not need the Muisak, and Stalker Jacket can't use the Muisak, so Crypt Candle is the only option. I'll make a build guide on this set soon, because I never made anything that includes the Call of Purity. And this dungeon has been a little boring compared to the last two we had. But then again, the last two were just great dungeons. Okay. Right. Such an annoying boss. Right, let's see. 91k is pretty good for a blue chest. We're at 170 in the third floor. It's not great, but it depends on the last chest. If the last one's good, it's all good. I might die here. Oh, that was so close. I got knocked back a little bit. That messed up the pull really badly. Hey, hello. I don't know how to pronounce your name, so I'm just going to say 89. Hey, we got a fourth floor. Let's see if we get a fifth floor on these dungeons. I definitely have to call for help, and a lot of people at that. Shadow Mask is no joke. Apparently Battle Axe is really good for Shadow Mask. Never tried that. You could come. Yes, I'll definitely let you know if it's a 5th floor. So for the next stream, I'm planning on doing dungeons with viewers on the chat. So if you guys are interested in that, try to subscribe for the notifications. And yeah, we'll see where that goes. But let me give you guys the Discord server link. If you guys are interested in finding parties or doing group dungeons in general, come over to the Discord. I'll post a link. There. Oh, these guys have been hitting me. What tier dungeon would you be doing? We'll be doing tier 5 group dungeons. We can go up a little bit if the team is good. We can do tier 7 or tier 6 ones, but honestly tier 5 is good. You guys are seeing how much loot we are getting from tier 5, right? Oh, we messed up here. I stood in one stun spell and this is how much damage I got. Oh, hide prices are really low now. Okay. Why do you think it is? I think it's because there's skinning bots all over the place, but I can't prove that. Good time to buy hide? Maybe. It's a very good time to level up your crafting if you do armor crafting. Yeah. There might be a green chest here. We'll go and check that after we kill this guy. Honestly, fighting this boss for a green chest is definitely not worth it. This guy is far too annoying. Oh. 25% more high field. Yes. Okay. I'm not into gathering and crafting side of this game other than food crafting, so I have no idea what you guys are talking about. What's your thoughts on using a Great Nature Staff to solo Earth a boss? It's not worth it. It will work, but it will just not be worth buying a 8.3 Great Nature Staff and the build that goes with it just to kill one specific boss. It's just better to skip him. You going to Europe server? I will play on Europe server, but I want to completely abandon my West server account. Least favorite boss? Yeah. My least favorite boss is Athos, because that guy makes no sense whatsoever. It's far too hard for a blue chest. Okay, let's do it. Double bosses are not fun when this build is involved, because if it's double dagger boss, like we have one archer and one dagger here, but if it's double dagger they might out DPS you. What's my estimated loot till now? So we did 2 dungeons before this. Those dungeons had 2.5 million in estimated loot, and this dungeon we have 160k. This is our third dungeon and we are at 2.7 or 2.8 million. Okay, let's see. 50. Not great, but it's whatever. We have 200k and we'll probably get 50 more from the final boss if it's a blue chest. Oh, that interrupt is nice. It killed the healing spell of the mob. Yeah, keeper dungeons are so annoying. Not even the strong bosses, but most of the mobs in the keeper dungeons too are really annoying to fight. Right, let's go. Oh. 10 seconds, huh? This is definitely a really bad decision. Okay. I should not have done that. I saw the cooldown and I went in anyway. So sometimes you make really dumb choices like that. In those cases, invisibility potions will help you out. Yeah, Hellion is definitely a viable option. Hellion is never going to be completely garbage in this game. You can definitely use Hellion if you are not as comfortable or confident using a stalker jacket, but in time you will get used to it. But stalker jacket is only an option if you are playing Shadow Calling. For any other weapon, stalker jacket is not even an option. Okay, this might be a blue tome chest, which I'm definitely going to skip. Yes, it is. So you guys see the little book over the chest, that means it's a tome chest. Some people ask me that, so I wanted to clarify. Oh, that's bad. You put all of your investment into one thing and it totally crashed. So I think the smart thing for you to do now is just hold on to the heights for a little bit and hope it goes up in price. And in the meantime, you can do open world mob farming for silver. If you have a 4.1 set, you can make 600,000 per hour. Not 600, I think you'll make a little bit more than that actually. I made a video on it, so if you are looking for a silver farm, you can refer to that video. Right, let's wait for cooldowns. $230k. So the last chest is also fine, a blue chest. So I don't have a good estimate on how much that could be. We're getting a lot of these tomes though. How can you make silver safely without premium? It's kind of impossible. I'm sorry, but the game is just not in a state that would allow you to do that. You can be completely safe, but there are some very minimal risk options. I made a video on tier 6 open world mob farming. That's relatively safe and you'll make a profit at the end of the day if you keep doing that. It's not PvP. I almost got knocked again. We were watching a live stream while playing. Or did I get hit by that? I don't think I stood in it, no? Oh, 800k points, bro, that's massive. How much can you make with 800k points? So every 50,000 points is 1 million. That means how much exactly? 8 into 2, 16 million silver, 800k. Just sitting on 16 million silver. If you just buy the elite mount cups and sell them, that's how much you'll get. Sorry. Yeah, once you're high rank in factions, very good silver. I usually buy the winter bear cups. Do I have enough points? Oh, I have enough points. I can show it to you guys after this dungeon. 50k. Well, I already called it like 2 floors ago. 300k total for dungeon. It's not bad. This is like the lowest possible loot you could expect from these dungeons, unless you know you're very unlucky and you got nothing. But 300k is really not that terrible considering it took you like 20 minutes to get it. And these are silver drops from 2 dungeons, I think. How much points do you get an hour from what you're doing right now? For an hour, I think you'll get 10,000 points or 20,000 points, anywhere. It depends on how fast you kill the mobs, how dense the dungeons you're doing are, you know, there's a lot of variables. But in my case, I think I'll get around 15 to 20k points for an hour. But I never actually sat down and measured it, so I don't know. Well, we can see in the stream. When I started the stream, I was at 36k points. I'm at 50k now. So you can do the math on your own. The stream's been up for 1 hour 50 minutes. In those, like 30 minutes were spent trying to kill one boss. So remove 30 minutes and there's your answer. So these are the faction rewards that I was talking about. If you have 50,000 points, you can buy the winter bear cups or any elite mount cup from your faction. You can either just sell them straight to the market. They'll sell for around 1 million or 900k. They went down in price now. But if you saddle them and make them into the elite winter mounts or anything, you'll make 3 million easy. And there's a chance to get this back as a resource return while growing the cub. So it's very worth doing if you're not using your focus on anything. But I have cooking to use my focus on, so I will not be doing mount crafting. So yeah, this is the profit today. We did 3 dungeons. We ended with 2.8 million in silver. We can add the bear if you want to for 3.7 million. That's your preference. And what about the silver? We got 82k. So that's it. That's it for the stream today. Consider becoming a channel member if you guys want to support the channel. Subscribe to join the giveaways, and I will see you guys in the next one.